Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective. Um, for this reading collective, we're going to pull some energy on this karmic female energy that came out in the reading yesterday. We're going to pull some cards on this energy to see what is going on with that person. And why they are seeking revenge against the collective. Like, what happened to make this person want to try to seek out revenge on you? Like, what's their issue, right? So I'm going to start off this reading with some tarot. And then we're going to use some index cards to get some more details. And then we're going to move on to another spread. All right, so this spread is going to be for the karmic female energy. They came out in the reading yesterday, Three of Swords on the bottom. To see what's going on with this person, why they're trying to seek revenge against you, and what their issues may be, and what may be causing this person to feel this way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Take it how it resonates. I won't say reverse the roles as needed, but it could be a male or female. But I'm really getting this as a real feminine energy, like a female karmic energy, not a masculine karmic energy, okay? So again, take it how it resonates, use your discernment, and trust your intuition. So let's see the energy, please, and thank you around this karmic feminine energy that came out in the reading yesterday that's out for revenge. Show me this person's energy and what's going on. All right, take it how it resonates. Page of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. This could be a earth sign energy. It doesn't have to be. Have the Queen of Cups on the top. So let's see. Page of Pentacles overall energy for the karmic female that's out for revenge. What else is going on with this person for the collective highest good? Make it very clear. Well, we got the Queen of Cups that came out. We got the Fool card that came out. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So apparently this energy has some type of, to say the least, they do have a problem with you, whoever you are, collective. They feel like you are getting in the way of something they had going on or something like that. Like you're getting in the way of something. You're getting in the way of something. That's why this karmic female is upset with you. It's like you're blocking them from being able to do something they want to do. Or you put like a block in their way. It's like you're blocking their way, or you're stopping them from getting their way. So it's like you stop this person from getting their way. They're upset with you because you got in their way. Oh, you got in this person's way of something. This person was out to do something or set out to do something, and their plan almost worked, but you got in the way of their plans. And so now their plans are not working. So this person feels some type of way towards you. For some reason, I'm getting like Scooby-Doo. When they catch the person at the end, and they always say they would have got away with it if it hadn't been for them. So somebody here feels like, this karmic female feels like they would have gotten away with something if you had not gotten their way. Or they would have been able to have something their way if you hadn't stopped them. So, and there's the Empress. Okay. So this female energy that is showing up as a karmic energy for some is upset with this Empress energy because this Queen of Wands feels like this Empress got in their way or stopped them from being able to have their way. And something you did made somebody walk away from them. Like, again, in the last reading, it was something like, this person blames you for something ending between them and somebody else. So if this is the same energy that I'm getting right now, it feels like this person is mad at you because you stopped them from getting something they really wanted. They wanted the Page of Pentacles offer from your person or from somebody. They actually got that person to give them their offer initially. But it's like now that person is taking their offer back. They're not giving this offer to this person anymore. They're taking their offer off the table. They're setting out on a new adventure. So if this person proposed marriage to this person, or these two people were together, this person was expecting for this person to stay with them forever, right? They never thought this person would walk away from them, because this person did something to get this person to walk away from you. And they thought they had successfully or succeeded at what they did. But I feel like it did work for a little while. Somebody did leave you for a little while, but it's like now they're coming back. So this person blames you for some type of ending that they are going through. It's your fault that whatever this is they're going through, you caused whatever this is they're going through. So they're blaming you for something. Okay, take it how it resonates. Three of Pentacles. Give me more on this Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands situation? Who is this Queen of Wands? The Magician, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. You see how it wanted to come out? The Seven of Swords. All right, now who is this Empress? Clarify this Empress. The Empress is the lovers crossing the reading, the person that got in their way, and the Four of Cups. So this Queen of Wands, who is this Fool energy? Clarify the Fool. Who is the Fool? Could be an Aries. Who is the Fool? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Who is this Fool energy? I feel like it's the Emperor, but I might be wrong. Who is this Fool? The Ace of Cups. All right. Can I get one more on this Fool energy? What's his position right now? Who is he in? Who is this person? Three of Cups. I want to get a face card to this Fool energy. I feel like it's the Emperor, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like it is. Can you show me who this person is, though? They're not telling me who this person is as far as their role, their position, like what suit they may be. But they are telling me that whoever the Fool is somebody that's in love with somebody else, okay? So this person is the Fool energy. They're leaving the Queen of Wands to start something new with somebody else. That's their plan. And this person is upset with you because you ruined their plans. Their plans were to create some type of illusion. And the illusion was for this person. So they wanted this person to see them as their one true love. That's the message. But this person was under some kind of illusion spell, magician, by the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands put an illusion spell on this masculine energy and made this masculine energy fall in love with them. But now that something has happened between the two of them, this masculine is no longer confused or under this illusion spell, and now they have feelings for somebody else. So the Fool is somebody who is ending a karmic cycle. Knight of Wands, no longer in this player energy, okay? And the Queen of Wands could be their counterpart or the person they're leaving. And this Queen of Wands is blaming the Empress for taking this person away from them, because this person put in a lot of work and effort to get this person to leave you. They did a lot to get this person to leave you, okay? They tried everything they could think of to get this person to leave you, and their plan actually worked. This person did leave you for somebody else. But the plan was to keep this person away from you forever. But this person's true love, they're saying their heart belongs to you. So this person never had this masculine's heart. All they ever did with each other was party, go out, party, fight and argue, disagree about everything. Never really got along with each other at all, but they were still trying to work things out, because I think this person feels as if it wasn't for you, they would have got away with it, basically. So if it wasn't for the Empress, they would have got away with this. But the Empress shut some shit down, okay? I don't know what you did, Empress, to this person exactly, but it looks like you just shut some shit down. You walking away from this person shut some shit down. They keep saying you shut it down, because whoever this was that this person thought they had under their control or had control over, they are losing power. They don't have the control they used to have over this person. So they can't influence this person anymore to choose them over you. They are choosing to walk away from this person to be with you. So it's like the Queen of Wands feels like they got cheated out of something, and they're blaming you for ending their relationship with this person. That's why they're mad with you or upset with you. So the High Priest is at the bottom. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Strength card, and the King of Swords. So is there anything else? King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So they got rejected by this person. This person is rejecting this person's offer. The Page of Pentacles at the beginning is this person rejecting their offer. This person that's leaving is no longer accepting their offer. Okay, they're walking away from that person, and they're leaving that person behind. So this person is blaming you for their breakup, okay? That's why they're upset, and they're looking for revenge. Anything else before we get some more? What's this Four of Pentacles? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. It's like you caused some kind of breakout or some kind of fallout between them and other people. So I don't know. It's almost like because you are no longer with this person, or you leaving this person behind, created some kind of fallout between them and other people. And they're blaming this person for all this chaos. So it's almost like the third party and other people are all fighting each other. They're all fighting with each other. In the beginning, they were all toasting and celebrating and rejoicing and all this kind of shit because they thought they had won the battle, or they thought they had won the prize. But then something happened, something changed, something came out. And when it came out, it created a lot of conflict between these people. So the truth about something came out to somebody who was just as confused as everybody else. But this person now has clarity about something, so they're no longer confused about anything. They know exactly what happened, who did it, and why, right? They know the truth now. So now they are trying to get out of this environment, I want to say, but the people they're trying to leave or let go of are trying to prevent this person from leaving. So they're all fighting within this group of people to try to stop this one person. So they're not just fighting against each other, they're fighting against this person. This person has some kind of information about this group that if this person reveals what they know about these people, that everybody here is going to receive some kind of bad karma. So it's almost like this person knows too much information to just up and leave this group. They've done so much in this group that they can go and tell other people about what they do. So I don't know what kind of group this is, but it's like a group of people fighting each other, and they're also fighting against this person because this person doesn't want to be in this group anymore. They want to leave this behind. They want to get out of the situation. They feel like they betrayed their one true love by putting these people first. So this person abandoned their true love for a group of people, probably family members or whatever, And now this person realizes that these people are the people that betrayed him and made him choose them over this person. So you know how, you have a person of interest, you bring them home to your family, and people don't like your person and they try to talk you out of being with that person, telling you things about this person that may not be true. Like, they had too much influence on this person, over this person in the past. But I just feel like the influence they once had over this person, they don't have that power and control anymore. So now this person's kind of thinking for themselves. They're not taking the advice of other people about what they should do about a situation. They're taking action towards what they want. They're no longer listening to other people tell them what to do. So it's like they're standing up for themselves. They're putting themselves first now. They're choosing to leave a situation behind because they feel like it's no longer good for them. So it's like somebody here is leaving a group to go towards something else or somebody else, and these people they're leaving or dealing with are fighting each other and this person to stop them from leaving. And the main person that is involved here feels like you're the reason why all this is happening. If it wasn't for you, then we wouldn't be in this situation. We would have what we want. So they're kind of blaming you for all this chaos going on in their life right now, even though you're nowhere to be found. Like, you're not involved in this at all. Like, you're nowhere near these people. I don't know what that means. Maybe you live far away. I don't know. But you're not in this group. This has nothing to do with you at all. This is something between them. But they're blaming you. Page of Wands and Temperance. Somebody just said, I'm coming home. I'm ready to go back home. Somebody is ready to come back home to you. Home is where the heart is. Like I said, this person's heart belongs to you. They want to come back home. They want to leave all this chaos and drama behind. They want to stop fighting with themselves and others. They want to get out of this group. They want to leave everything behind. They just want to be with you. So whatever this situation is they're leaving behind is creating a lot of chaos in their life right now. And it's like they don't know how to move forward towards you because of everything that's going on. So they fear that if they don't take action towards you now, they fear that they're going to lose you to somebody else. And they don't want that to happen. So they're trying to end this cycle with this third party energy and get out of this group they're in to balance things out with you. But they're having a hard time leaving these people behind because there's a lot of infighting within this group. But I do have the 6 of Wands and Judgment and 10 of Wands. They are going to make a final decision. There's that Page of Pentacles. And leave this group behind and take their offer back off the table. So they're taking their offer off the table. They're leaving a relationship behind, or group behind, a person behind. They're leaving some kind of, it's like they are breaking their contract with this group of people. So this person made a deal with these people to work with them, to be with them, whatever this was. They made a deal with these people. They were supposed to stay in this group until they die, right? They were not supposed to leave this group until they passed away. Like, it was that type of, I guess, dedication to this group. You had to be dedicated in that way. So it was like a pact they all made together. 3 people came together, made a deal, promised to always protect each other. And somebody decided they didn't want to be a part of it anymore, and they're leaving it behind, and it's causing a lot of chaos within the group. And other people are starting to either feel the same way or want the same thing. So the group is kind of falling apart. Okay? The whole congregation, the whole body of people, the whole community, everything is just falling apart. Okay? Because one person, so like imagine playing like a puzzle game and you have to like keep the puzzle intact without knocking it over. If one piece comes out of the puzzle, the whole piece will fall over. So by one person up and leaving the group, the whole group fell apart. So they're blaming the person that left for this going, for this happening, and they're blaming it on you because they're leaving this group to be with you. Take that shit hard, Wizards. I'm over it. So that's why the Queen of Wands is upset with you. You caused this big problem for this person. They got to try to fix and or clean up. And so far, nothing is working. They can't seem to bring these people back together. They're fighting with themselves and it's just not working out. So something's ending here. What is this group about? Talk about this group. Sorry, y'all. Don't let them gaslight you. For some of you, this person was gaslit by this group, and they're trying to gaslight this person again. But it's like this time they're not going to fall for the manipulation. They're going to listen to their intuition and leave this group behind. Take that how it resonates. I feel like I'm talking to loss of stability, out of work, lost job, doing bad financially. What is this? I'm still trying to channel this karmic female energy and what's going on and why they're mad at you. So this is what I'm getting so far. They're losing something here because of you, right? They were once a stable group of people, or they all worked together before in the past and everything was fine. Now all of a sudden there's problems, chaos, and drama. And the main person behind all this chaos is the person that's leaving the group. Well, the person that's leaving this family, this group, these people is leaving them because they're in love with somebody else. They don't want to participate in this anymore. So it's causing a uproar or a fallout or some kind of breakdown of a group. And they're losing their stability. The group is falling apart. People are getting mad at each other type of shit. Look at that. Messy people. Okay. What else? Toxic environment. I mean, that's exactly what it is. This person's trying to get out of this toxic environment, and these people in this environment do not want this person to move, to let go, to leave. So they're trying to prevent this person from leaving this group, is all I can say. I don't know what kind of group this is or family this is or situation they're in, but they are fighting for their lives to get out of this group. And the people in this group will rather get rid of this person and let them go. So if that means ending their life to stop them from leaving this group, because they took this vow of, it's almost like a sorority or a religious group, some kind of belief system, and somebody's having a change of mindset, or they're changing their mindset, or they have outgrown this group. I don't know, but it's like they don't want to be a part of this group anymore. That's just the bottom line. But it's causing somebody here to feel some type of way because this person didn't feel this way before. But now all of a sudden they want to leave this group. Why? So somebody is curious as to why all of a sudden this person wants to leave this group behind and run off and be with somebody else. It's almost like leaving one church and going to a new church, or leaving one job and going to a new job, and your employee trying to stop you from getting this job or promotion because they don't want you to leave their company. It's some shit like that. So I don't know. But in the end, okay, something here is going to end. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune and the World card came out. 6 of Wands and Judgment. There's going to be some kind of victory and success that comes out of this, whatever this is for this person. They will be successful at walking away from this group this time. They will get some kind of divine protection and or help to do it. So looks like this person was offered a new another chance. Okay. The masculine was offered another chance. They are taking the opportunity they have right now to leave this group behind because they want to come back home. They want to come out of this place. They want to go back home. Go back home to who? To you. 2 of Cups. They're leaving one situation behind and come back into union with you. Divine connection is what I heard. It's the divine connection between 2 people that got destroyed by a third-party energy group or otherwise, and it caused a lot of heartbreak between 2 people. 2 people that were deeply in love with each other were heartbroken over this breakup because the 2 of them were meant to be, but somebody here got led away by another group or somebody else, and they ended the relationship with you. But they didn't tell you they were leaving you for somebody else. They could have just ghosted you and walked away and didn't say anything. But either way, this person is now coming back to make peace with you in a sense, okay? They're trying to get away from all these messy people and this toxic environment to have a new beginning with you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So, anything else on this karmic female? Anything else on this karmic female? That's why they're upset with this High Priestess and this Empress energy. They know that you're their person and they're healing. They know that you're their person and they want to heal things between the 2 of you. All right, take it how it resonates. They thought they got away with this betrayal until them tables turned. So this group of people thought they were going to get away with this betrayal but now the tables are turning back and everything they did to you has been done to them. So karma is repaying the debt they owe you. And they're getting their karma very bad, because it's not just giving them karma for what they did to you, it's also giving them karma for what they did to other people. So they're getting karma 10 times as worse as they would have gotten it if they hadn't done this to you. So it's like their karma is 10 times worse than it was before they fucked with you. It would have been bad karma nonetheless, but it's even more bad karma for what they did to you, and how they destroyed this connection between you and this person, and how they created all this chaos between the two of you. So it's like now you guys got to work extra hard if you want to be together, to work things out with each other, because it feels like a lot of betrayal happened on both ends. This person betrayed your trust. They betrayed you in general. They broke your heart, and they kind of did a lot of other bad shit to you while they was in this group of people. But at the same time, spirit is like they were under the influence of these people, and they didn't know any better. Like they didn't know there was a better choice, or they didn't know something here. So because they didn't have an awareness of something, they didn't know that this was going to end this way. They thought they were doing something good, I feel, but they were misguided by somebody to feel that way. This was not a good investment for them to make, or a good choice. But somebody influenced them to make this decision, and they made it sound like it was a good idea. So the person that got involved with these people did not know that it was going to be like this. They thought it was going to be something good that was going to come out of it, not something bad. So they are now realizing that this was a bad idea. They shouldn't have made this decision. They shouldn't have betrayed their one true love, or they shouldn't have abandoned this relationship, whatever it was. And now they want to come back towards this person to balance this out, to balance it out, because it was unfair to you how this person made you feel. It was unfair to you. You didn't deserve to be treated this way by this person. But they're kind of saying this person was under the influence and didn't know any better. They didn't know what they were getting themselves into, or something like that. They didn't see the bigger picture. They didn't think this through either. So they thought it was a good idea to go down this path, or take this path. But they didn't know it was going to cause this much pain on you and them. So now they know you're the person, and you're their Ace of Cups. Okay, someone is being backed into a corner, and somebody here had no standards and low self-esteem. All right. Anything else on this karmic female before we end this part of the reading? Because we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. Somebody wants you to have their baby. Empress energy. Somebody wants to get you pregnant with their child, or they want to carry your child. They want to make you the mother of their child, or the father of their child. This coven and this cult is about to be put to rest. And I'm telling you, it feels like a group of witches, karmic witches, warlocks, whoever they may be or think they are. They're not. Their power is being taken away from them. And they feel like they were doing really well for a long time, doing this type of work or doing this type of thing. But it feels like they got your person involved, and your person is the one that kind of blew their cover. It's like somebody here blew the whistle on this group, and the truth came out about who these people really are. And everybody knows the truth now about these people, and nobody here wants to work with this group or deal with these people anymore. So they're kind of being blackballed in their community. They're being put out of a group. They're being kicked out of an environment, or they're being kicked out of something, and they blame it on you. But anyway, fuck that. That's over with. That's not your fault. They got what they deserve, is what I heard. It wasn't you that caused them this bad karma. They got this karma because they deserve it. They did certain things to deserve it. So they're being punished for what they did. It has nothing to do with you, all right, as far as you being the cause of what's going on. They just messed with the wrong person, and they found out the hard way that you can't be messed with. I keep saying that, but that's the truth. But moving on. Anything else on this karmic female? This covenant code is about to be put to rest. Anything else on this? Anything else? That's it on this Queen of Wands. You deserve it all. Love, money, and career. Slow down, take a break, rest, and relax and rejuvenate. And this is a group that has stank energy. They created the battle and they lost the fight. So they created this battle and they lost the fight. They started this war and they lost. They started with you first. Like, I don't know, like, how to, I just feel like they picked the fight with the wrong person. And I feel like you were the wrong person to mess with. Because it was because of you that they got exposed. It was because of what they did to this person that was supposed to be your counterpart. They got them exposed. They thought they could bring your person into this coven, this group. They didn't tell this person everything they needed to know. Your person thought it was an easy come up or some way out of debt, whatever. And so they took the offer, not realizing they were being led astray by a group of people who did not serve God. Okay, they served another deity, whatever. They did other things, all right? So your person kind of blindly went into this group of people, not knowing what he was getting himself into. And then when it was revealed to them that this was a coven or a group of witches that did spell work and dark magic, your person wanted to get out. But by this time, they had already made an oath and they had already been sworn in, and they couldn't just be sworn out, something like that. So once you get in, you don't get out. And that's what they did not know. They didn't know it was going to be a permanent choice they made. They thought it was going to be temporary, something short term, but it turned out to be a contract that they made or a deal they made to stay in this group until the end. So they tried to break their contract and it didn't work out. But now this person is being let go because they're using their free will. So in the past, your person didn't make a wise decision. They made a decision based off of something like money or lust, whatever it was. And so they didn't have the truth, right? And they were lied to by this group, Seven Swords. Or, well, the Seven of Swords came out. They were lied to by this person to believe that it was something that it wasn't. So they were kind of like, it's almost like they were given a pass because they didn't know no better. They keep saying this person didn't know what they were getting themselves into. They thought it was a good idea to go down this path and it wasn't. And it's like they're giving them a second chance to make it right, okay? But I feel like your person had to make this choice for themselves to get this kind of help from spirit to get out of this group. Because in the past, when they were being offered help, they didn't accept the offer. They kept turning the offer away. But now it's like they're going back to God, and God is giving them this offer again. So they have to accept this offer this time if they want to really get out and stay out. This is the only way out. So it feels like they made a deal with the devil, basically. And the devil is the person they were worshiping with this group. And in order to get redeemed from what they did, or redemption from what they did, they have to leave this group behind, repent, or, you know, change their ways, or they got to go to God. I think they went to God and they prayed to God for a way out. And God gave this person access to a way out. Okay. And this time, this person's going to leave. These people do moon magic or something like that. The moon came out in the upright, in reverse, in the other spread, reverse. So we got the moon here twice. They were doing moon magic, spell work on the moon, under the moon, like moon magic. I don't know. Six of Wands again, twice. Five of Wands came out twice. So everything is repeating itself. We got the Five of Wands twice. Wherever it is, it's out here twice as well. So it just seems like this person leaving this group is going to break up the entire group. Everybody's going to leave the group at the same time. So there won't be anybody left. So the person that started the group will end up with no more people to like control or manipulate. And all these people are going to expose this person. Like, it's almost like this person had all these people under some kind of spell, like in some type of illusion spell. So everybody in the group thought they were worshiping God or worshiping another deity, and they turned out to be worshiping something else. And they were lied to by this person that started this group. So they are going to be destroyed for misguiding people and leading people down the wrong path. Because a lot of people got caught up in this person's illusions. And a lot of people gave sacrifices to this person or to this church. And it's like they didn't know they were giving sacrifices or making these sacrifices to another deity or another God or another power. They thought they were worshiping the Most High, and they were not. So it's almost like devil worshipers, like secret. I don't fucking know. I can't get it out. Is this? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's different now. The harmony in reverse. I'm just getting the fact that the main person that started this group of people did not tell these people what they were getting into. And a lot of people did not know they were doing dark magic, right? And they thought they were doing good magic, but they were only doing dark magic. So when they realized they were doing dark magic and not good magic, or magic to help other people, they decided to leave the group. So the person that started the group is losing customers, business, and members, right? So it's like they wouldn't have lost these members of this group if this one person did not lead the group first. So it's like the Empress shared knowledge with the masculine energy. They gave the masculine wisdom and knowledge about these people. And finally, the masculine believed what was said to him about this group being dark. And they're listening to their intuition now. So I don't know. It's like this person didn't know at first. Somebody gave them a warning. They didn't listen. But now all of a sudden, they're starting to listen to the advice they got before. And it's all starting to make sense. So now they're leaving this group behind. They're no longer practicing this magic or doing this type of stuff anymore. They're walking away from this group, and they're getting help to do so. So their spirit guides are going to help them leave this behind. They're going to get in this chariot. They're going to move forward. They're not going to look back. And the people that they're leaving are also going to leave this group as well. But it's like that's going to leave the Queen of Wands, the head person in charge, is going to be the only person left in this group. And when they're by themselves, they're going to end up going to a place. They're going to a place of torture. Oh, I didn't see the death card. So the main person in this group, the one that started all of this, right, that created this mess, is going to be taken away. So not only is this person going to be free from this coven or this group of people, so will everybody else. And the person that started the group is going to be taken care of, okay? They're not going to be able to start this group again with anybody else. They're not going to have access to their gifts or their power. They're going to a very dark place. So take that how it resonates. That's their judgment. Okay, so even if this person is trying to take revenge against you for some reason or another, they're not going to be successful. You're too protected by your spirit guides to be fucked with, right? And this person that started this mess, that created all this mess in the first place, is going to be removed from your energy and this person's energy. And the two of you will be able to move on together and start a new beginning or a new chapter if you choose to do so. So this is an end of a cycle for them and a new start for you and this person if you guys get back together. It's going to be like a new beginning for the both of you too. So this is going to change the way you see things. This is going to explain a lot of things you did not know. Maybe you knew some things about what was going on, but not everything. So once this person comes clean to you, you're going to have the truth about everything. So when you get the clarity you need from this person, or when the clarity you need about this person comes in for you, it's going to help you to move forward, either with this person or by yourself. So I just feel like this is going to give you and this person an opportunity to work out your differences and possibly work together in the future, maybe on something spiritual or maybe something more like positive. Like you're going to be like positive role models in the community. You're going to stand for justice, or you're going to get recognized as somebody who stands for the truth. Like you don't, I don't know. You're going to be recognized for something here, and it's going to put you in a high position, and you're going to be seen by a lot of people. So you're going to be viewed a certain way. They're fronting for social media. It's all a facade. Don't let fear get in your way. So somebody is not letting fear get in their way. That's the message. And the person that was fronting for social media, that was posting all these pictures about their happy life and style or whatever this was, they're also going to be publicly humiliated through social media. So everything is going to be made public. This information, this coven, this group is going to be exposed publicly as well through social media. So everybody will know that their lifestyle was all a facade. It wasn't real. So everything is going to be revealed in due time about everything that's going on behind the scenes. But right now, the focus needs to be on you and yourself and moving forward, okay? If this person does reach out and come back to you or come back to you with some kind of offer, what's the advice for the feminine energy? What's their advice if this person comes back with an offer? What's their advice if they come back with some kind of communication or apology or offer? What's their advice? To listen. To listen. What's their advice? Don't let them gaslight you. So your advice is to don't let them gaslight you. That already came out. So divine feminine. So can this masculine be trusted or not? Like, what's up with this masculine? Can this masculine be trusted? Because it almost feels like they're getting away. They're escaping some kind of torture or some type of situation that would have ended their life. And they're going to be saved from that. But as far as them coming towards you with an offer, it's like this offer could be a front, or it could be disingenuous. So don't let them gaslight you. Like, stand your ground. Don't let down your guards. Clarify this Four of Cups or this Knight of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups energy? The Emperor. That's the Emperor. I can't understand this because I don't know if they're saying this Emperor is going to come back in and try to gaslight you after what we just said. Or if they're saying this Emperor was gaslit by this group. So this person's going to come in and tell you that this group gaslit them, right? I feel like it's going to almost be unbelievable to you that this person was able to be gaslit by these people. I don't think you're going to believe them when they tell you that. You're going to feel like they're gaslighting you, or they may be gaslighting you. I don't know. So it's almost like you have to be careful with this person. Listen to your inner voice about this person. If you feel like they are gaslighting you, then you need to walk away, because they're supposed to come back in with a genuine offer and apologize for what they did, whatever, and make things right. But I feel like this masculine wants to appear to be in control of something and they're not. So they may be fronting or wearing a false mask or pretending to be something they're not. So it's like, be careful, because yes, this could be your counterpart, but I feel like they still have some more healing to do or some more growing to do before they can actually be an Emperor energy. So they may come in as your Emperor energy, but don't let this person fool you. Don't let this person fool you, and don't let them gaslight you. Listen to your intuition, all right? The Four of Cups is here. So why is the Four of Cups here? I don't know, y'all. They trying to confuse me. Where are we at? 43 minutes. What's this Four of Cups energy? Ten of Pentacles. So is this person ready for a commitment or not? Or are they coming in with a commitment or not? What kind of offer is this person trying to give you right now? Is this a commitment, an offer of commitment? Soul contracts. What is this message? Obsession. Karmic soul tie. You're about to be your own boss. For some of you, you're about to become your own boss. So the Emperor is you becoming your own boss, right? So there's an opportunity coming your way very soon, Empress energy, that's going to make you your own boss. So you will be in control of your own empire. You're building your own empire by yourself. So if you've been putting in a lot of work recently, or just in general, and you've been building something by yourself, don't let anybody gaslight you and try to get into your empire or create with you unless they're willing to stay. Like, Don't accept any help from anybody who's not willing to work with you. So you're building your empire, right? You got your shit together. You're building your empire. You're moving forward. You're doing well. So if this person wants to come back in while you're building your own empire, being your own boss, right? They have to be willing to submit to you. So it feels like this person is going to have to submit to you right now because you're the only one that's in control and you have all the power in your hand. But this person may want to get their position back as an emperor and try to run over your business or take away whatever you're doing and get control of whatever you're doing. Don't let them take control over whatever you're doing. Okay, stand in your power. Stand up for yourself. So it almost feels like, you know, this person could be a little chauvinistic, old school. They may think a certain type of way. So they may feel like the man should work and the woman should stay home or some shit like that. But while you've been on your own, doing your own thing, you have become your own boss. You're doing your own thing. You have your life set up a certain type of way. And this person wants to come back home. So home may look different to them now than it was before. So before, they could have been the breadwinner, the one that did all the work. But now you're doing it by yourself and you're doing fine without them. So don't let them come back into your life trying to gaslight you into giving them a position they haven't earned. Make them work for the position they want to have. Don't just give it to them. Make them work for it, okay? If they don't want to work for it, if they don't want to put in the work to get it, then don't just give it to them, whatever it is they're trying to get. Make them work for it, okay? If they don't want to work for it or earn their position back the way they need to or make you feel comfortable with them again, whatever this is, then just walk away. Because honestly, you don't need this person anymore. You're doing fine by yourself. You've already healed something in you and you're doing well on your own. So you don't need this person. You may just want this person. But this person feels the need to be needed. They don't feel like a provider if they're not needed. Like they feel ungrateful. Oh, show more gratitude. So this person still has a bit of an ego. Let's be honest. They were in charge in this group they were in with this person. Or they ran the empire they had with this person. So they lost the position over there. So they want to come back into your life and take position in your life as the emperor. And they're not. Okay. So don't let them gaslight you. That's all I can say. Like protect your business, your ideas, your whatever this is. Don't just give it to this person. Don't make it easy for them to get it. Make them work for it. You need to be the one that hires and fires people in your life. Don't just give them a position in your life just because you have a history or a past. Make them earn their spot back. Don't just give it to them freely. Make them work for it, okay, if you want this to work, okay? But they're not expecting you to be in that energy. They're expecting for you to be submissive and, you know, willing to give them that position back. But they haven't earned it back yet. So just because they ended something here, they still haven't earned their position back with you. So don't let them gaslight you, okay? All right, we're going to wrap it up and pull some closing advice with the wisdom oracles. Any closing advice? Cycles and belonging and understanding. All right, I hope that made sense, but I just feel like this person just wants you to let them back as the emperor and they have to earn their position back with you. You don't have to give them that position in your life if you don't want them back in your life that way. So cycle says what goes around comes around. Obviously, what goes around comes around. So now the tables have turned and you're your own boss and you're in control of your life and you have things in order the way you want them to be. And if this person tries to come back in your life and throw things off for you or create any kind of drama for you or whatever this is, then don't accept them back. Let them stay where they at. You know what I mean? Don't let them come into your life trying to make decisions or run shit they ain't help you work for or change your lifestyle because they can't afford it, whatever this is. Don't let them talk you out of your blessings, all right? The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revised in other circumstances. So be clear about your actions. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. So like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. So make sure it's a good one. So this is going to be your choice to make when it comes to how you choose to work with this person if you decide to go back, right? You can put them in entry-level position. You can put them outside in the field. You can put them wherever you want to put them in your life. You don't have to give them their position back if you don't want to, especially after all the betrayal they put you through. So if you choose not to take this person back, that's your choice. You won't lose out on anything that's coming in. You're still going to receive whatever is owed to you no matter what choice you make. So if you choose not to accept them back into your life, that's fine. It's their loss. You still will gain whatever you're stand to gain from this. You still will be able to maintain a certain way of living without them. So you don't have to be with them for security or financial stability. You don't need them for that. Okay, that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for love. Okay, something like that. Take it how it resonates. All right. Last card is 41. It says, my dear one, I know you have been searching for your whole life for a sense of belonging and a feeling of home and acceptance. Okay. So come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. So you are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place right now. You are at home. I kept mentioning home. They want to come back home again, but they don't belong there anymore. Like, you put them out, you let them go, you moved on, you've healed, you're in something new. So they want to come back to your home again. They want to come back home and have things to be the way they used to be. And your life has changed so much since you guys moved on. So they expect for your life to be the same way it was before, and they're not going to meet you in that same energy. You're at a higher level. You're your own boss. You're doing well. So they expect for things to be the same way they used to be between the two of you, and it's not. So don't let them gaslight you and throw you off your position. So don't let them emotionally manipulate you is the message, all right? This card also says, be at home inside of yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. And when you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of the night, have chosen you. You have been chosen for this. You were chosen for this. Whatever this is you're about to receive, it was yours from the beginning. It was never going to miss you or not come to you. It just took some time for it to get here. And now you're finally where you need to be to receive it. So don't let anybody, especially this person, throw you out of your position or throw you off balance, okay, and make you miss out on your blessings, okay? Something like that. But they are coming back. But, I mean, how you feel towards them may not be the same. They're expecting for you to be the person you used to be, and you're not. You've changed a lot. You've grown and you've healed and you've learned how to love yourself. So you're going to be in charge here. Judgment came out. Forbidden union came out. Fear is the fear. False evidence appearing real. So this person was presented with some false evidence that seemed real to them in the past, but now it doesn't appear to be that way anymore. So they realized they were in the forbidden connection with this person, but in the past it appeared to be something real, but it wasn't. So they gambled with you, and they are poverty stricken and financially broke. So be careful how you spend your money, okay? Don't go broke spending your money on shit you don't need. All right, spend your money on the things that you actually need. Pay for spell work. Oh, spiritual prison, go to jail. The stars are aligning for you. So here's the thing. I'm going to wrap this up. I know I was going to pull a separate reading, but this is already almost an hour long. For you, divine feminine, my love, the stars are aligning for you. Your life is white where it needs to be, okay? You don't have to do anything else to receive what's coming your way. It's already there, on the way, coming in soon. Like, don't even worry about how it's going to come in or when it's going to come. It's coming, right? As far as this kitchen witch who pays for spell work to break you and this person up, who put a spell on your person to confuse them about who they were, they spent a lot of time and energy in this connection with this person, so they have no money to offer you, no financial support, nothing. All they have is a cup of love. That's it. And it feels like that's not going to be enough. They need to come with more than just a cup of love and an apology or whatever this is to get you back. And if they don't want to work for it, then let them go. All right. Don't reconnect with somebody who's not willing to see you shine or help you shine, or that can't add to what you're doing. If they can't add to your blessings or add to your life, then don't let this person come back and take anything else from you. All right. Something like that. Take it how it resonates. Spirit says this person has a sex demon attached to them, or they were with a sex demon. Some kind of toxic love connection they had with this person, or this was a toxic love for you. Maybe this person was toxic to you because of their past. I don't know, but the stars are aligning for you. So don't miss out on your blessings. Being a fool for love. Okay. So don't miss out on your blessings, Divine Feminine, being a fool for love. Okay. You have to maintain your position. You have to stay in control of yourself. You can't let this person play on your emotions. So don't be a fool for love and go back to this toxic kind of love you have this person if this person is not in alignment with your higher self or your purpose. Don't let them back in, is the message. All right. The earth is at war, spiritual and cosmic and physically. Keep your frequencies high. Keep your vibrations high. The earth is at war. There's a battle going on in the heavens, in the physical, and in the spiritual realm. So a lot of these karmic energies are fighting for their lives to survive or to make it through without being destroyed or, you know, taken out. And some of them are still paying for spell work and things like that. But I feel like your masculine just realizes at this point that they made a bad decision going to this person as an option when it came to love. They realized it was never built on anything solid. It was all built off of a lie. I don't know, but they thought it was more than what it was, and the grass wasn't greener, obviously. And they realized they made a mistake by losing you or leaving you behind. And it's like now that they have some type of divine revelation about this connection, they want to try to work things out. But I just don't feel like this person has had an ego death yet, and they still may come back in some kind of like masculine energy that they really don't possess. Okay, it's all about control for this person. It's not about sharing the spotlight. This person likes all the attention to be on themselves, so they may not want to share the spotlight with you. So take that how it resonates. I don't know. All right. Any shadow messages to wrap this up? I did not expect this to be this long. I may do another reading for the Divine Feminine. Atone. This person has to make some kind of atonement for their sins. They have to become spiritually grounded, and they're not. They just came out of a situation where they were doing dark magic and spell work and shit like that. They may have been the people that were getting paid to do spell work on other people. So, okay, the group they were a part of were like a group of witches and did spell work for people. And so they were doing spell work for people in the community. And a lot of people went to this group for people for their help. And they were giving these people bad spells or spells to do things to people that caused bad karma on them, if that makes sense. I don't know. This is beyond fucking me. But anyway, what is 34? Oh, child. I cannot. Let's say 31. Oh, 31. Somebody could be 31, 32, 37, 43, 28. Those could be your ages. So the atonement says stage of depression. It's a stage of depression, okay? One has to accept the full burden of responsibility, which is fair, okay? And the fair as well as in the unfair with no discount. So it just feels like this person wants to play the blame game and blame this group for their misdoings or them mishandling you was not their fault. So it's one thing to be led astray down a dark path without knowledge of what you're doing. But once you realize you're in a situation where you're doing bad things to people and you stay in that situation instead of leaving it alone and stop doing what you're doing before it's too late, there's no way to go back to God and be like, well, I didn't even know what I was getting myself into. So this person is trying to atone for their sins, right? Make things right with God so they can make things right with you. But until they atone for their sins and take accountability for their actions and admit what they've done, they won't be forgiven. And I feel like this person wants to be forgiven, but they don't want to atone for their sins. They want to be forgiven of their sins because of lack of knowledge. And there is a verse that says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. But the thing is, this person had the wisdom and the knowledge and discernment because you gave them insight and clarity about these people. They didn't want to listen. So they can't go to God and say, I did not know what I was doing. Please forgive me. Because God is going to play back everything they did and how they did it right in front of them. So they won't have to admit the truth first to get forgiveness. If they don't admit the truth or take accountability for their actions, they can't be forgiven for their sins. That's what I'm getting. They have to atone for this first. So if they haven't atoned and made things or made peace with God, they can't come back and atone their sins with you and make peace with you. So if they are still in this energy, you're being advised to reject this offer and accept this new person, this new offer coming in. Because this person has to atone for their sin and take accountability for their actions. And I feel like they're trying to play like they didn't know what was going on. Maybe they didn't know to what extent, but they also played a part in this. So they knew enough to know better, is what I want to say. And they can't pretend they did not, because they did. They saw the signs, they knew something was going on, and they just chose to not say anything about it or speak up about it until they got caught. If they never got caught in something they got caught in, then they would never be exposing this group this way. So this is what I'm getting. As long as this person didn't get caught up in what was going on, everything was cool. But when it started coming back to them is when it became a problem and when they wanted to leave. So they only wanted to leave because the spotlight was now on them and not everybody else. Because they're not as innocent as they appear to be. They still played a part in whatever this was. And they have to take accountability for their actions, okay? And stop trying to avoid the truth. So, yeah, there's that. The punishment for this is going to be death without parole. Death right here. The Most High saved you from this outcome, which is death. The punishment for this is death without parole. Somebody's going to go to jail and they're not going to get out. They're going to go to spiritual prison and they're not going to get out. They may get cut off immediately or permanently and never come back. Like, they have to pay back whatever this is they did. And I just feel like you got to be careful with this person coming towards you with this offer. Even though they know that you are their person, they still have an issue with taking accountability, okay? And they like to play the victim. And maybe they were a victim through all of this, but they didn't step up and speak out when they could have. And it probably would have saved somebody's life or saved somebody from getting some kind of bad results or some shit. So it's like they're guilty by association. Even if they didn't do it themselves, they're still guilty by association. And they have to clear their name. They have to be, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I have. Take it how it resonates. This was the karmic female's energy and why they're upset with you. And I feel like it's all about this masculine energy that they feel like you are trying to take away from them. They never really belonged to this person in the first place. It was always a forbidden union between the two of them. But the karmic went above and beyond to keep this masculine in the dark by getting them deeper into whatever rituals they were into or things they were into. So they wanted to get this person hands dirty, just like their hands were dirty. So when it all fell down, they would be charged for it too. So yeah, I don't know. Your person don't seem to be too smart, or they don't seem to understand certain things about certain things. They have no understanding of certain things. They make things complicated. They could be very rigid as well, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever this is, though, is coming to an end. If this karmic is trying to retaliate against you, Divine Feminine, please listen, you have nothing to worry about. Anything they try to do to you is going to be returned back to sender. They can't even touch you with a 10-foot pole. So they're wasting their time and energy trying to send you negative attacks or spiritual attacks. It's not going to work. Now, I do want to say this about dreams. The dreams have been somewhat weird here lately. And I feel like for some of these people in this group, they are lucid dreamers, which means they can travel in the dream world to different realms, whatever, to get the knowledge they have. They go to different realms in the dream state, and they may also come to you in your dreams. It's a form of projection using dark magic that allows them to be able to do that. So if you've been dreaming about this person or seeing their person in your dream, they're using some kind of like lucid dreaming to astral travel into your dreams, to spy on you. So that's what I get with the moon and the Nine of Swords. So you may be waking up all time of nights, having bad dreams or dreams that don't make no sense. Or you may be seeing this person in their person in your dreams while you're sleeping. I've had a dream or two where my ex was in my dream with their person, and I feel like I was summoned into the dream because it wasn't me dreaming about them. It was more or less I showed up in their world. Like I was called into their world to see inside their life. Like, I don't know. I didn't astral travel to them. I feel like I was summoned into their dreams by them, like with dream work, magic, whatever. Anyway, messy people is what this is. A bunch of messy people losing their stability in a toxic environment with some stank ass energy. Okay. And they thought they was going to get away with it, but them tables done turned. Somebody wants you to have their baby, and I feel like that's this masculine that wants to start a family with you, but until they're cleansed their energy and, you know, atone for their sins, they got stank energy too. They energy stink too. So be careful if you decide to take this person back. Just be careful. All right. I hope this helps. Love and light to you all. Namaste.